Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the Kanzashi Folded Ribbon Bow using 7/8 inch wide ribbon. In my last video you saw I did it with 1.5 inch wide ribbon, and that video will be in the description below. So for this one, what we're going to need is 2 pieces cut to 6 inches long and 6 pieces cut to 3 inches long. And for this one, I'm going to do it slightly different than I did the 1.5 inch. For the 1.5 inch, all my top pieces, which this is it, were all the same. This one I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to do it to where I have 2 of a print and then 1 of a solid. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and get started on it. So we're going to start with our top, and we're just going to make our folds. It's a Kanzashi petal fold. Just make sure they're even. So I take that and I hold it between my fingers, and then I just make the next one, making sure everything's even. And then right here in this opening is where we're going to stick this one, right about to the middle, just like that. And then we stitch it up. And then once again, we pull it tight. That's why we use upholstery thread, so we can pull tight. And then we push our needle through all the layers. Just like that. So we have this, and then we just throw a knot here in the back. Now we're going to do our solid piece. We're just making that fold. And then just like that. And we pull it all the way through. This extra from my little thread here, I'm just going to snip that. There we go. And then we just feed our needle back through. And then we tie it off. And then I knot my thread. And then so here, we're just going to put a little bit of glue right here on this piece here. Put that right there in that little groove, just about the middle, so that we have this look here. And then we do the other side. We're folding, and we hold it, and we fold. Stitch it up. Just like that. And we cinch everything, get it all nice and tight right together. Push our needle all the way back through the end. Pull it nice and tight. Got one that's not wanting to be tight, and what I do is I find the piece of thread that isn't wanting to be tight, and I just pull on it, and there we go. And just tie it off in the back. And then we snip. do the other piece. Just like that. Cinch it tight, push it through, tie it off. So simple, so cute. I really love this bow. My daughter's a fan of this bow too. There we go. So now we're just gonna put some glue right here. Put it right in the middle. And now this next step, you watch a few of my other videos, you'll know what I do. Take the edge of my wood burner and I just flatten these ends off. Just to give me a flat surface to glue to. It's just something I like to do. You don't have to do this. It's just something I do. So now we've got that. I just put a little bit of glue on the end here. And then we're going to hold them together for a few. Just to make sure we've got a good bond. So, while I'm doing this and holding them so that they bond, I'm going to take this opportunity to ask you guys to not forget to subscribe to my channel. And also hit that little bell icon so that you know every time I upload a new video. This way you won't have to be like, well, did she upload one? No, she didn't. And then you'll know. You'll get notified every time. So just like that. And now I'm going to do the base bow. So we're just going to fold them in half. I'm going to use my little iron to make my crease. I will put a link to the iron in this video, in the description of this video, so that you guys can go and buy it. It's not an absolutely necessity, but I love it. So now, like with other ones, a double pinch bow, I just overlap that crease just a bit. And I need to thread my needle. Sorry, my fingers are not working today. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we can do it. So now we just overlap our crease just a hair with both sides, just to have something to stitch through. Doesn't need to be a lot, just a little bit. And then we just right up the middle with our stitches. Now this is the bottom of the bow, and this will be the top of the bow. Just gonna do that again for the second piece. Go. And then I'm just going to pick them up and I'm going to cinch everything super tight right down the middle. And I'm going to wrap a couple of times. Before I get really tight, I'm just going to make sure I am in the middle, which it looks like I am. So I'm going to pull tight and then I'm going to wrap another 2 times. So that I get a really nice tight center on this. And then I'm just going to tie it off. And there we go. Now we have have that. So now we're just going to take this piece. We're going to put a little bit of glue right here on top. We're going to set that one right there in the middle. Hold that there just so the glue kind of adheres just a bit. And then we're going to take, for this one, we're going to take 1/4 inch wide ribbon for our center. And like I've said many a times in other videos, I like to wrap my centers twice. That is just a preference that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and just wrap it around. And I'm going to go around twice. So that's 1. And that's 2. So then we're just going to snip, seal, and glue. Snip it. Always seal the ends of your ribbon. And glue it. And there we have it. Super cute little clippy set. I love this bow. It was so much fun to make and come up with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell. And once again, that thumbs up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And all those links will be in the description below. So please don't forget to click on that to check out them links. And happy crafting!